Hey folks, welcome to Chico Voices Virtual. I'm Jason Cassidy of the Chico News and Review. Tonight on the Laxson Auditorium stage at Chico State, we have a great show. Smokey the Groove is going to put on a dance party, but before we begin, let's talk to the band. All right, I'm here with my boys, Smokey the Groove. How's it going, guys?
You're doing good. How are you doing, Jason?
Let's start with introductions. Can we start here and say your name and what instrument you play?
Sounds good. My name is Austin Farwell, and I play the bass.
My name is Cody. I play drums.
This is Jones. He plays guitar. My name's Dean. I play trombone.
Kevin, Pisces, saxophone.
So how was Smokey the Groove born?
We were born downtown Chico, just right down the street in Art Etc. in 2014. Kevin and Dean and I and our friend Kevin Valentino was playing drums at the time, and we got together and just started making music for fun and kind of got asked to do some house parties for some friends, and it just ended up kind of working out into being a kind of fun party atmosphere band to make music with. So we kept rolling with it, and through the years we've changed members and gotten more members and less, but now here we are.
That's great, right? You guys are, a jam band is probably too simplified of a term to apply to you guys. Can you go through all the styles that you guys represent?
Yeah, I'd say at times we play funk, sometimes we play heavier rock, and sometimes we play just jazz, and we do jam certain parts, so we write out a lot of the music, and there is a big choreographed aspect, but we also get into some of the licks and we extend them for, especially during live shows, we like to showcase the saxophone for extra long, sure, or something like that, or the trombone, or whichever part of the music we are feeling at the moment.
Is there, within all that, is there a guiding principle, or do you guys have like a philosophy that the band goes by?
Oh man, what would be the philosophy?
Or maybe a mission statement?
No, it's got to sound good, feel good. We just kind of jam parts and see what fits.
Yeah, and it's just kind of about having a good time and making people smile and enjoy themselves, kind of escape from the weekly work ideas and being stuck in the grind, and especially during the last year, it's been tough for everybody. So we just kind of want to lift everyone's spirits and play good music and kind of continue to spread that around everywhere we can.
That's killer, right on.
the sound of reality. With a very own eyes, your heart, it beats to the rhythm and the sound of what you believe. With a very own eyes, and I know it's hard to understand the life we live. And I know it's hard to understand all we need to give. All the lives you've changed, you may never know. All you've seen, all you've shown, all the lives you changed, you may never know. You may never know. You may never know. Your heart, it beats to the rhythm and the sound of reality. With every mind, your heart, it beats to the rhythm and the sound of what you believe. With every mind, and I know it's hard to understand the life we live. And I know it's hard to understand all we need to give. All the lives you've changed, you may never know. All you've seen, all you've shown, all the lives you've changed, you may never know. You may never know, no, no, you may never know. All right. This next song is called Lobster Bee.
All right, Austin, I hear your nickname is Sawston. What's behind that?
Well, my girlfriend Stephanie, she started calling me Sauce because my name's Austin. One of the people I grew up with, one of the people I consider my uncles, used to call me Osty Posty. So she started calling me Pasta. Then it became Pasta Sauce, Sawston, as Austin, Sawston. I don't know. And then it started going from there.
And does the sauce, does it come into play with the band?
I think so. I think we all have our own parts, but I like to add my little sauce on top.
It's very saucy.
He brings the sauce right on. Well, you guys have been, this will be your third streaming concert during the pandemic. How's that experience been for you guys?
It's been pretty awesome. We did a live stream at Lost on Main with Karen and Kyle invited us in there. We didn't have a place to practice for a little bit, so they invited us in to be able to practice there and just kind of, and then we came up with the idea to do the stream at Lost on Main, and that was really cool around last April. That's on our Facebook page still, but then we did another live stream with the Remedy Review in Sacramento, and they're a really cool production group in Sacramento that does shows at Harlow's and the Torch Club. But we did an outdoor show, and they do the live streaming and have all the comments kind of showing at the same time. So that was really neat to be able to see everybody and kind of interact with the chat and everything like that. But it's been tough on us not playing shows. We canceled over 50 gigs last year, so it's been kind of tough. But I think at this point, we're looking forward to doing the live streams and pre-recording and whatever we can do to get out there and be socially aware and safe and get back to normal a little bit.
Yeah, obviously the live show is your guys' thing. Have fans reacted to interacting with you in this new way?
I think our fans are struggling too because they get a lot of their, yayas out at the shows and they get to meet our friend. And we have a big community of our friends all hanging out, so I think that's been tough on everybody. So I think once we do get back to playing shows and seeing everybody, I think our fans are going to be really excited.
Right on.
Yeah.
long to leave it all behind. Out of sight, out of mind, doesn't take too much time to forget the ones we used to love. I can feel it calling me. I can feel it calling me back home. Out of sight, out of mind, doesn't take long to leave it all behind. Out of sight, out of mind, doesn't take too much time to forget the ones we used to love. I can feel it calling me. I can feel it calling me. I can feel the careless in you is in me, and it's frightening. I was always told not to grow up to be just like you. I can feel the anger in you is in me, and it's frightening. I was always told not to grow up to be just like me. Yeah. Out of sight, out of mind, doesn't take long to leave it all behind. Out of sight, out of mind, doesn't take too much time to forget the ones we used to love. I can feel it calling me. I can feel you calling me. I can feel the careless in you is in me, and it's frightening. I was always told not to grow up to be just like you. I can feel the anger in you is in me, and it's frightening. I was always told not to grow up to be just like me. Yeah. Oh, just like me. Just like me. Just like me. I can feel the careless in you is in me, and it's frightening. I was always told not to grow up to be just like me.
So you guys have 2 albums out already, and I've read on your social media that you're planning a third. Have you started recording yet?
We're in the process. We're getting our songs together. We're planning to record in-house this time using our own equipment. So it's a whole new adventure, but we record every practice now through our computer programs and our mixer and get a playback. And this COVID time's been an amazing time to build new stuff. We've been just drilling new songs a lot before we started practicing for this. And so we're putting the songs together and working on a third album that's going to be totally different than our first 2. way more fun and personal to have our style and touch in it, and really excited. It's going to be cool.
Sound-wise, what can people expect? Smoking. Oh, good.
It'll still be the jam and rock and funk vibe, but we do have a few more songs with words in it that we've added in, and we'll be playing, I think, 3 of those songs that we're going to be adding on the next album during this show.
So I'm sure you guys are antsy for when you actually get to play a live show again. Do you guys fantasize, like, what would be the ideal dream show to come out of the gate with?
Oh, man. I've always said my ideal dream show would be playing Red Rocks Amphitheater, but that's not the dream of coming right out. Really, what we'd like to do is just something cool, you know, getting one of the theaters around and trying to do, if we have to, something social distance where we can have our crowds spread apart, but also put on a cool show and have it be really fun.
Local bands and
Yeah.
just have a big party for the
And
community.
we can think about doing a drive-in show for people when it gets a little nicer outside. So I think those are our ideas that we're trying to figure out.
Lots of hugs, I'm sure.
Yeah.
As soon
When
as
we
the time
can.
comes,
When
yeah.
we can, we will hug. Until then, we will fist bump from afar.
Right on. So if people are interested in getting some of your music, where could they go?
You can check out Smokey the Groove on our Bandcamp page. We have Facebook. We're on Spotify and Apple Music and all of the streaming platforms like that. So you can also hear us streaming. But if you want to buy the album digitally, you can go on Bandcamp. And I believe, we have Instagram and Facebook, and we're just trying to stay in touch with our social media and keep in touch with our fans and people who want to get a hold of us. So if you ever want to hit up Smokey the Groove, hit us up. We're here.
And your new album, it'll be available via Bandcamp as well? I
Yep,
imagine?
and our new album will be available Bandcamp and Spotify and Apple, and we'll put it out on all the platforms, and we'll make sure to promote so people really know that it's coming out.
Will it be on any physical?
We'll make physical copies as well, and we'll be trying to, we're trying to work on making our merchandise web store because we're trying to move away from having the merch booth at there, so we're working on sending out those things online. So we'll hopefully be able to send out physical copies and merchandise on our new web store coming out.
Right on, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Don't let your head get filled with no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. off the ground and let your heart be free and low. Let it out. Don't ever let your head get filled with doubt. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no. right, y'all. This is our last song. It's called Cigarette Toast Crunch. We hope y'all enjoy it. And thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next time.